Hey y'all, welcome. This is a 15-minute energizing flow. Let's begin in a child's pose. Go ahead and bring those knees wide. Bring the toes to touch and sink the hips back, reaching those arms out in front of you. And take a full breath in here. And a full breath out. Take a few more just like that. Breathing into the back. Breathing out from the heart. Couple more. And then take one more. And then go ahead and rise into your tabletop pose. Bringing those palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the waist. Spreading those fingers wide, press down through each fingertip. Gripping onto your mat. Engaging the core. Gaze is down. Go ahead and curl the toes underneath you as you inhale. And exhale, bring those knees up about an inch off the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And one more inhale. And then exhale, go ahead and send the hips up high into your downward facing dog. Drawing that navel in, sending the hips up high, pressing the heart towards the thighs as you bend the knees. Not worrying so much about bringing those heels towards the mat, but just instead finding a nice long spine. Feel free to shake out the head, yes or no. Or draw circles. From your down dog, bend through the knees. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, make your way to the top into your forward fold. Feet can be hip width or wider. Let the top half of the body go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Spreading those toes, ground down through your feet. As you inhale, rise and sweep those arms up. Big breath in. Exhale the hands to heart center. Slight tuck in the tailbone. Soften the shoulders down. Inhale, arm sweep up. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Another time, inhale, arms up. Exhale the hands to heart. This time we'll inhale, reach those arms up. Interlace the fingers, release the thumb and index. Exhale as you lean to the right side. Grounding down through that left foot. Inhale, bring yourself back to center, lift. Tuck that tail. Center, release the hands, tuck the tailbone, and exhale, go pulse the arms as you draw that navel up and in. Inhale, reaching those arms up, come back to center. Exhale, hinging at the hips, forward fold. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Planting the palms, step back into your plank pose. Option to drop the knees down if you'd like, depending on how your body is feeling. I'm going to drop them down. If they're dropped, go ahead and uncurl the toes. Inhale here. Exhale, lower yourself all the way, hugging those elbows in. Squeeze the shoulder blades, zip the legs up, kneecaps lift. Inhale as you peel that heart open for baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, press yourself up and back into your downward facing dog. Full breath in here. Full breath out. Bend through the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top into your fold. Inhaling into your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Root down as you inhale, rise, arms sweep up. Big breath in, fill up. Exhale the hands to heart center. We'll come into a chair pose. Feet can be either hip width apart or together with a slight gap in the heels, depending on how it feels for your back. My back likes a hip width. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, sink into your chair pose. Heart is lifted. Draw that navel up. Soften the shoulders down. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Weight is in the heels. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale to fold, plant the palm, step back into your plank pose. Again, option to drop the knees. Deep breath in here. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down, or halfway if that's in your practice. Inhale to your cobra or up dog, drawing that navel up and in. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, arms reach up. Oh, sorry, right leg reaches up, arms reach up, right leg reaches up. And exhale, step that right foot through between the palms for a runner's lunge. Back knee is going to be lifted, bending into that right knee. You can use blocks here if you have a block. Engaging the core from here, we'll rise up into high crescent lunge. Pressing into that back ball of the foot. Tuck that tailbone in, draw that navel up, soften the shoulders down. Arms can be reaching up, or arms can stay at the heart center, hands can stay at the heart. If it feels better for you to drop that back heel for warrior one, you're welcome to do that. Inhale here. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back to take a float or skip. Meeting in down dog. When you arrive in your down dog, left leg reaches up on your inhale. Exhale, step that left foot through for that runner's lunge, bending into that left knee, reaching the right heel back. Back knee's lifted. And then when you're ready, rising up into your high crescent lunge, rise up, pressing into that back ball of the foot, tuck that tailbone in. Again, if you need to drop that back heel for warrior one, you're welcome to. Find something to stare at and breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, hands plant, step back, take a flow or skip. From your down dog, bend through the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top into your fold. Inhale into your halfway lift, shoulders back. Exhale to fold. Root down as you inhale, rise. Arms sweep up, big breath in. Exhale the hands to heart center. Pause here, take a full breath in. Full breath out. You're welcome to set an intention, what do you want to bring into your day, or find gratitude right here. Press those thumbs into the heart space and feel the rise and fall of your breath. Breathe that in deeper. Breathe it out. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, sink into your chair pose. Feet together, hip width. Weight in the heels, heart is lifted. Inhale here. And exhale. 2 more breaths. One more deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the legs, fold. Inhaling into your halfway lift, shoulders back, navel in. Exhale to fold. Plant the palms, set that right foot back into that runner's lunge, just like we did. From here, drop that back heel, rise up into warrior one. So the back heel is dropped now. Bending into that left knee. Same thing, tuck that tailbone, draw that navel up. Inhale here. Exhale, open up into warrior two. Left toes forward, right leg is parallel. Heart is towards the side of your mat, right side. Soften the shoulders down. And if you find that knee is going past your ankle, go ahead and scooch the toes forward. This is a pretty wide stance. Flip that front palm, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Keep that bend in that front knee. Core is engaged, deep breath in here. And exhale, cartwheel the hands, frame that foot, step it back to take a float or skip and come right into your down dog. From your down dog, bend through the knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top into your fold. Inhaling into your halfway lift, flat back. Exhale to fold. Root down as you inhale, rise. Arms reach up, big breath in. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, sink into your chair. Breathe here. Weight in the heels. One more deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale into your half lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the palm, step that left foot back this time into a runner's lunge, bending into that right knee. Then drop that back heel down, rise up into warrior one. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale here. Exhale, open up into warrior two. Soften shoulders down. Full breath in. Full breath out. Flip that front palm. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Deep breath in. And then on your exhale, cartwheel the hands. Frame that foot, step it back to take a flow or skip. Bend through the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top into your fold. Inhaling into your half lift. Exhale to fold. Root down as you inhale, rise, sweep those arms up, big breath in. Exhale the hands to heart center. Go ahead and step along the long edge of your mat. Bringing those heels in, toes out wide, sink into a goddess squat. Knees are stacked over the ankle or horse pose, whatever you prefer to call it. Arms reach up on your inhale. And exhale, go post the arms. From here, we'll inhale, straighten both legs, arms reach up. Exhale, bend back into your horse. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, back into your horse. Arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, back into your horse. This time we'll bring the hands onto the hips. Inhale, straighten both legs. Bring the toes forward, heels in line. Exhale here. Tuck that tailbone. Inhale, pull that belly up. And then exhale, hinge and fold into your wide-legged fold. From your wide-legged fold, go ahead and walk those hands forward, come into a wider down dog, sending the hips back, so reaching those hands forward, hips back. And then go ahead and walk those hands underneath the shoulders, heel toe the feet in, coming into a forward fold. Inhale into a half lift. Exhale to fold. Root down, inhale, rise, arms sweep up, big breath in. And then exhale the hands to heart center. Come back to the front of your mat. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale from here. We'll hinge at the hips and fold. Inhale into your half lift. Exhale to fold, walk those feet out. Bring those toes out, heels in, sink into a malasana squat. If the heels are lifted, that's totally fine. Press the palms, find length in the spine. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out. From here, we'll make our way onto our back into happy baby. You're welcome to bring those hands behind you, crawl yourself back, or just roll back into your happy baby. Soles of the feet up. Ankles stacked over the knees, maybe rocking from side to side. Draw those knees into the chest as you inhale. Exhale, let that left leg go long. Hug that right knee in, full breath in here. Full breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, bring that right knee across to the left. Deep breaths here. Right arm reaches out. Maybe gaze comes over to the right. One more inhale here. Exhale, bring it back to center. Hug that right knee in as you take a deep breath in. Exhale, let that right leg go long. Left knee comes in as you inhale. Exhale here. Deep breath in. Exhale, knee comes across to the right. Left arm sweeps out. Maybe gaze comes to the left. One more inhale. Exhale, bring it back to center. Hug that left knee in as you inhale. Exhale, let that left leg go long. Go ahead and sweep those arms up and over. Find a nice long stretch as you take a deep breath in. Exhale, hugging the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Rock from side to side. If there's any other poses you feel called to take, if you have the time, please feel free to take it. Otherwise, go ahead and draw the head up towards the knee. Give yourself a big squeeze. Deep breath in. And then exhale, let yourself go for your final resting pose, your Shavasana. Go ahead and roll the shoulder blades down, away from the ears. Taking up space. Let the palms rest up. Feet sway out. Take a full belly breath in, and an audible breath out. And take as many of those as you need to let yourself just receive your practice. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of time, my friends, since I said this is 15 minutes, but if you do have the time, please take it. Please rest here as long as you can. And we'll end class in gratitude, bringing one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly, and just breathe into that space. And think of someone or something that you're grateful for. It doesn't matter what it is, the first thing that pops up. Even if it's weird, even if it's just being here in this moment, breathe in that gratitude. Thank you so much for being here, for practicing. We'll end off on our back. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day.